Welcome, everyone. This time is for good. How are you doing? It's Sunday night, 9 p.m. Beijing time here in China, where the ESL ICE live stream is on. Thank you very much for watching. It's a surprise live. I wasn't supposed to do that live because I had some health issues. So with my foot. I have a little fracture playing basketball. You see, that's yeah. I'm a little bit too heavy for playing basketball now. So thank you for being here. ESL live stream just trying a new streaming platform. Seems to be fine. I hope you guys uh, will appreciate too. If you are in the chat, you know that there is a chat overlay so that we can see your comment right here. Maybe you can try to say a little hello, and it's going to appear right there. Hopefully. Thank you very much. So you get questions, feel free to ask, uh, and just let me know where you're teaching, where you're from, and if you got any question, if I can help you with your class, you are very welcome. That's the ESL live stream, live Q&A. That's hey, here we are. We are no, stop it. Come on. All right. So, welcome, guys. Thank you for being here. Surprise live. So, feel free to ask your questions. Say a little hello in the chat. Oh, you get the chat overlay that should be right there, exactly on your. Is it? Yeah, on your right, maybe. How you guys doing? Say a little hello in the chat. Hope you're fine. What's going to happen on the ESL live stream on Mike's on ESL next week? We should have a live, a very interesting live. Should be about um, what your behavior in the class. Um, I posted this week a video that was a short about teaching students. Um, directions and during this class I'm someone very how to say outgoing. I'm from France, so back home we do kiss to say hello, that the French kiss, but not that kiss. Don't worry, I didn't do any French kissing class. This is not gonna happen. I'm not that kind of guy. But no, it's very important that in class there are ways to interact with your students, and it's very important to not uh, touch them the wrong way. And I had a comment saying that you must be careful when you touch your students because they might interpret it the wrong way. Might be, you get the good touch and the bad touch. So it would be interesting to do a live about this. When I was in primary school, the kids are very young. They will run to you, hug you. This is love they're giving, right? Um, and you, as a teacher, you want to give back. So you say, yeah, just a little hug. All right, let's go. But, sometimes nowadays is different. Like when I was teaching in primary school, 10 years ago, it was really different. And now that I'm in international school, you can, it's forbidden to touch kids. We do not touch kids, and the kids shouldn't touch you as well. But they're not kids; they're middle school and high school students. So you always have to keep away. uh, that so it would be interesting to know a little bit more about it because many teachers, in China, when you are teaching in a class, when you are working in a training center, nobody is going to tell you what you should do and not do. You go in the classroom and then you teach. That's the thing you do. So I mean that we have very few trainings about this kind of things, like few trainings about ESL, uh, lesson plan, and all stuff. So, would be interesting to talk about. What do you think? Just let me know in the chat if you can. And then we got hello, Mike Catalina Lopez. Welcome. I don't see anything on the chat. That's thanks. I got my phone right there. That's nice. But if I put it right here, okay, it's not working very well. Doesn't matter. Hope you guys find it's quite interesting as well on this streaming because you can see here you get that oh, I can replace it. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. You can see that maybe QR code right there, right here. If you scan it, if you're on your phone, you can scan it. It's going to go right to my website. So yeah, that's a nice idea right here for lives, especially for people who are on on the phone. I can even stream with on the phone on the phone. How to say it's 916, I think it is. And then here you also can have, if you want to support the ESL live stream, you can buy me a book, that buy me a coffee. And there are buy me, you can also change to a book, buy me a book. So if you want to support the live stream. So there are some QR codes like that really interesting. So maybe when um, when I'm with Stu or with other teachers, you want to go right to their YouTube channel so we can use that QR code, and then you would be able to go right to their channel or right to the different promotions that you can find. For example, here, if you want to go, you can go right here. Actually, the board game that I used to uh, give away is still on. It's supposed to be $10, but with how much is it? Yeah, you get 20% off, and so that's $8. So it's really simple. You can use your phone and scan, and then you can go. It can be a link or other stuff. So it's a very interesting platform. But yeah, so I'm checking here. Yes, and it goes right into the chat. Oh, that's not bad. Can you give an advice so we get pinpoint speed edit? Thank you very much. I'm just checking on my phone because I can't see the chat. There's nothing coming out of that chat. That's too bad. Here, even of course, no private chat. All right. So yeah, I can put some music maybe. Yeah, we might be. You might listen to that music maybe. Okay. So yeah, hello from Tina Aguilera. Welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Maybe something more luffy. Uh, this is a little bit too much hip hop. So, little advice regarding nursery students who are very naughty. Yes, thank you very much as well to Ekaterina. But thank you for being here, Mike. Hi. What do you usually give your students as a homework? Thank you so much for your work. Nice question. And we to have Haya as well. I really don't feel teaching anymore, and I want to quit. What should I do? Maybe you need more challenge for sure. So it happens to me too. Will come to that point where you feel like, oh man, you know, I don't want to do it anymore. I feel bored. What I would say is just change your job, right? I think it's very important to challenge yourself sometimes. Maybe something is missing. Yeah, and I know we're gonna do a live as well, which is gonna be about the situation in Southeast Asia. Should be with Stu and Martin, but actually Stu is busy. He's got stuff to do, so he cannot join. And as well, mm, Martin maybe come one of these days. Everybody is busy for sure, but it doesn't matter. The time will come. And if you want a special topic, you're very welcome to let me know what kind of topic you'd like we discuss on the ESL live stream. And if you want to come up with us, it's also possible. So just let me know into the chat. I'm checking right now. To answer the questions of Pinpoint, the first question he was asking was um, regarding nursery students who of course, you get students who are very naughty, and it's very difficult to control them. Um, so, what you got to do is, of course, we always say that it's all the students' fault, but maybe it's our fault. Um, Trying to be a little bit more precise when you what kind of problem you face. Naughty students, yeah, how they are. Maybe they can't sit on their chair, they cannot stay on their chair all the time. How old? No. How long is your class? Nursery, yeah, it's should be 2.5 till 5, 6, yeah, 6 years old, so that they can go to primary school. uh, yeah, maybe always have to have a rewarding method and make sure your content is fun. Use material, not only flashcards, but you can bring real material. If you're teaching food, you can bring maybe the plastic food. I remember when I was teaching in kindergarten, even the kindergarten have that. They have lots of plastic stuff so that you might be using them as well during your class. Trying to make your class fun. It's always difficult. I'm not the teacher, I'm not in your class, but if you give me more details, how many students are naughty, why they're naughty, maybe they're sitting with someone that they love to talk, with, and maybe they shouldn't be sitting together. That might be one of the issue too. So yeah, give me more detail, and I'll be helping you. Ekaterina, yes, you asking me what homework do I give to my students? You got to know that now I'm not in a primary school, but I teach English and English literacy and French for high school students. So they have a lot of well, we're not gonna say a lot of, but they do. I do give homework, but uh, how are we gonna say that? I use a platform which is called VHL Central. I use this platform because we were I started teaching this during the pandemic, and so students, that was the first time the school will open French class. So it was difficult to find the right curriculum, and we didn't have books. So that was a big issue. I had to look for all kind of curriculum online. I found good stuff. When you Google it, you get a search. There's, it's not fun, but yeah, you get a search. So you find teachers according to your curriculum and what the school want. And the school recommend that book. I was teaching French, so that was Chemin. In English means path, and so I could see clearly what was the curriculum for French. And yeah, so we used this platform, and this platform was really interesting, just like maybe like Schoology, but really, I mean, better, more for language learners. So you can maybe check that out. It's called VHLcentral.com. VHL, just like when you spell VHL and Central. But this is the school who gave me that. And they say you can use this. There's an ebook on it. And then, but nobody knew more about this platform, and I used it. I dig it. That was really an awesome platform because you have everything on it. You have activities, you get lessons. You just click on the lesson, and you will have the content. You will have a video. You will have presentation, not PPTs, but better than PPTs. PPTs are quite retarded, if we can say. They trying to, but now it's more platform. It's coming up with lot of education platforms on the market, and this platform really nice. You can give, because our students are working on their laptops. They have laptops in class, so you know you can do a lot of things. And what's funny that is usually kids use their laptops, they don't even know how to use a laptop. they they know how to use it only for playing, you know so they no no no, they don't even know it, how to. Eh, at the beginning, they wouldn't know how to translate. They say, when you give them a laptop, I told them this is the window to the world. You can find everything, anything you want, anything you need. It's really easy. So, but yeah, so yeah, I give them homework. You can choose. It's very interesting. You get a lot of activities according to their level. I mean, there's no level on it. You are the one who say yes. All right, this they can learn it. Then you click on it. You assign it, and it's gonna show up on their dashboard, on the student's dashboard, and they know that today they have this activity to do. And in class, I usually start, I give like a good 30 minutes, 40 minutes, practicing with them, speaking, let them practice all together. And then they can do activities on their laptops. Of course, you're teaching a language, so they have to speak pretty much. But you're not going to speak during 2 hours. I get two periods. It's an hour and a half. So at the beginning, when they arrive, I will let them practice a lot with me. Pronunciation, let them try to do role play after they practiced. And then they have activities on their laptops so that they can practice the language, the reading, or anything that they need to learn. And you can give them homework in the assignment that you give. Is just like in your school. You get coursework, you get formative, you get summative, and midterm or final term with the weight as well. So it's really interesting for high school teachers. They might understand what I say. But yeah, giving homework, I will give according to what they learn. For primary school, when I was in a primary school, I was I gave them homework, which was mostly listening, so that they have to go back home and listen every day, and as well, the school would ask them to film, shoot little videos where they read. Right? So that was this pretty much when I was in a primary school. Yes, for Haya, Haya was saying, I really don't feel like teaching anymore. I want to quit. What should I do? So Haya, what's the problem, right? To make you feel like that, of course. If you feel like that, is because there's a problem. So just let me know, and I'll try to give you advices. As well. Pinboy, what do you get? What's going on? Just let me know. If I can help you, that would be cool. I love this. Yeah, that's funny. When I click on this, uh, yeah, can you see that QR code? No, no. Oh, okay. Is it gonna appear? All right, all right. So you get that QR code to support the ESL live stream, which is cool. All right, you can scan it if you want to. I don't, you know, and you get that one here, which is gonna go right to you to the website. That's nice too. And this one is uh, right to my Sony ESL store with the board game, flash game. So feel free to go and check that out. Thank you so much. I love the idea on this platform that I can have the chat overlay with you, but apparently it doesn't work. It doesn't work that much. I mean, you see? Yeah, that would be cool if it were. It's not working, so you know, it's called Restream. I like it's pretty cool. If I would see your messages, so feel free here in the ESL live stream. Leave your questions. I'm not gonna stay that long for last 15 minutes. Um, yeah, I wasn't supposed to do it live. I had some health issues with my foot that really hurts at the moment. Um, I'm not feeling very well. I got a little fracture. It's fine. I can walk. It's not a big deal, but you always have that pain, So it's when you arrive at night, you feel like, oh my god, oh man, yeah, it's not funny. Thank you guys for being here. Just let me know where you're from. If you get questions like I had with yeah, Geraldine, I was saying my second grade students have problem to focus on the lesson. They chat and do not pay attention. Right. So this might be a problem that you always have this kind of stuff, right? This kind of students, it happens, lessons. We're always trying to make to create lesson plan or to create a lesson that is fun, but sometimes the content it's difficult to make fun with the content that you have in your class, and I understand. So here, when your content is quite boring, uh, maybe you can reward them with a game at the end, or during the class reward. You have your, maybe on the board on here you have your rewarding method ready, and try to reward them quickly at the beginning of your class. When you enter a class, like, all right, for me, it's a routine. When I enter the class, they know that I'm going to start after the greetings in the morning. They know I'm going to start writing the different team. I had I had classes of 55 kids in the past. Sorry. And so I would always divide them into four teams according to their rank, or the rows that I had in front of me. I had four rows, so I would divide them into four teams. And in the morning, I would ask, "Hey, good morning, team one. How are you doing?" And then they will all would be like, "I'm doing good." And then you give them 5 points, very easy point that you can give at the beginning of your class, so that when they misbehave, because you know that um, your class is going to be boring, it is going to be, the content is going to be difficult for them, they might not be listening, so reward them easily. I mean, as much as you can, we could say, and reward them a little bit easier than usual, right? That would be far better, so that you can control them when they start to be naughty. You see, when you see them started to lose the attention, just, bro, hey guys, no. And then sometime when you see that the attention is coming down, you go to your teams and you say, wow, team one has 10 points or 20 points, I don't know, and say, yes, team one, very good. And then team two, not bad, you got 8, you know, yes, not bad, come on. You always have to push them. And it's very difficult for sure when you have a content in the class that is boring. I always try to find some fun activities that can help them, uh, you know, stay alert, uh, keep their attention on you. You teach math. Oh man, Geraldina Aguilera, you teach math, man. I'm so bad at math, I can tell you. Oh man, I know math is not for me. No. Uh, and my dad was a teacher too. And you know what? Yeah, he was a math teacher. Now, is that all or ooh? Oh man, it's terrible to be teacher's son. But no, it's good. Now, when I was young, math, no, wasn't for me. And my dad would run after me in the garden, say, "What is this, Mark? What have you been doing in class? How can you have..." I'm I'm not gonna tell you the mark I had. You know, that's that's terrible. The marks I had, that was back grade 4, grade, I can't remember. Yes, math, no idea. I'm terrible for that. Thank you so much, everyone. Hope you guys doing good. Uh, that's nice. We got 9 on. I can see Okay, we're five on YouTube watching, and then one on Twitch. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Yeah, I've been having fun on Twitch for a while because I couldn't, run. I couldn't go. I had to stay in my office, and I played a little Apex, Apex Legends. It's been a long time I haven't been playing, so I went on Twitch. But again, yeah, terrible. The what is it called? Line. The internet wasn't really good, and as well, Apex Legends is it's crowded there. But yeah, shout out on Twitch. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you so much. And on Twitch, don't forget to leave message. Thank you. That would be nice too. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. We're gonna stop here for today. I'm waiting for. I wanted to see what was their problem um, for Mister Pimpoy and as well. Hiya, Asraf. Let me know what is going on. You say that sometimes teaching is really yeah, you need more challenge sometimes. So when you don't feel good in your job, maybe it is time to change. Maybe, maybe. Uh, yeah, that's the best advice that I can tell you. I want you to be, a happy person. A happy teacher is a teacher that teaches very well. If you're not happy with your job, try to find what's going on, right? You are the one who knows yourself better than others, right? So just trying to find out what is going on, why you feel bad, right? I know that in China, actually, there are a lot of restrictions, so it's difficult to find jobs. But now it turns more on international schools where you have to have maybe a TEFL or TESOL that is 150 or 180 hours. So it's very important. Maybe you can upgrade your skills as well. I'm doing it too. I'm upgrading my skills. I'm doing Stu's TEFL very slowly because quite busy too with my French class. But hey, Paul, guys, don't ever never quit this job. The world is expecting us teaching English and making this planet peaceful. Stop people fighting and swap conflicts to negotiations. Only English. I can see because able to do this, able to doing this. That's true, Paul. You're so right. Using a language, a universal language that everybody understands, can avoid misunderstandings. And of course, we're teachers, and it's for me when I see the situation in the world, wars, I feel really, retarded. Right? Yes, you got to say things how they are. It's for me, war means, you know, back in old time, right? We should evaluate. We should have an evolution, and uh, you know, like I always say on the channel, uh, we are brothers. We are all brothers and sisters, and our mother is Earth. Of course, we're different, and that's a quality. Difference is not a word you're going to be afraid of. Be proud of who you are, where you're from. That's the most important thing. And respect other cultures. I've been living in here 23 years in China, almost. Yeah, almost. And, I've learned, take it easy and do as Rom. Do do as how does that? I forgot that one. In Chinese, we would say 入乡随俗, right? So it's very important to respect. If you want to have, if you want people to respect you, you better start by respecting them, right? But this, oh, the difference is not a big deal. I love it. I love the difference. Uh, Learning from people from other cultures. Um, that's what I like. And my culture is different from others. So we can share. And you will see at the end that we are, like I said, brothers and sisters. And we should help each other, love each other. And when war is coming up for a teacher, this is really bad feeling, really bad feeling. But we're going to keep it positive and keep going forward. That's what is very important too. Like Paul was saying, you got to keep on going. Maybe this job is not fit for you. Never mind. You change another one, right? You still keep that, I know that in China, you get a lot of schools that are not very professional. They do this for the money, not for the good sake of kids that they learn stuff. So it's might be the time to make a move, right? Thank you, Paul, for this comment. You are so true. From Egypt. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't say that one. Right. How can you found me on Twitch? It's easy. You just type Maisel ESL and you'll be able to find me. If let me see, I can try maybe, yeah, because I'm on